The next step downward to danger. You're in your workshop. A pair of velvet slippers are here. A door leads outside.
Can I take the velvet slippers?
You may take them. You try and put them on as well, just because why not?
Yeah.
The slippers don't fit,
Ah.
but you've still got them with you. Oh, and your exits are outside into town square, by the way.
And I'm in a blacksmith.
You're in a cobbler's workshop.
Cobbler's what? Yeah. Can I check my inventory?
You have a pair of velvet slippers and a shiny copper penny.
I'm going to inspect the cobbler's workshop.
Unfortunately, it's like one of those games where if you take a closer look, there's no sort of textures. There's no further information. I imagine it's probably got shoes. And no, you can't take the shoes because I'm inventing them right now. And there's a bunch of slippers and stuff, but you can't take them neither because I'm inventing them right now. And there's various tools that a cobbler might use.
But I ain't taking
No, because I invented them. It might drastically change the story too far.
I'll head out to the town square.
It's a dark, cold night. Exits lead north, south, east, and west. You see a wishing well here. North is back to your cobbler's workshop.
Okay, can I check?
Oh, there's also a wishing well here.
Yeah, can I examine that wishing well?
Well, a well. It's made of stone. It is made rather well.
Can I throw this copper penny in?
You drop the penny into the well and hear a faint plink as it hits the bottom. There goes your last cent. Now what?
Oh, what? Can I get it back out?
I'm not sure where it was going with that. You've basically just thrown the penny away.
Yeah.
There's no extra information on this page anyway.
Okay, I'll carry on.
Well, to be fair, you've not really done much now if you have to restart, so you're all good.
True. Okay, I will head over to the east.
You want to blindly go somewhere?
Can I examine what's at the east? Do you have to? I'm guessing I have to examine them.
Yeah, you have to ask about each one, basically.
Oh, okay. What's to the east?
You see a road leading out of town.
What's to the south?
You see the smithy.
Oh, smithy. What's to the west?
You see the town hall.
I'm going to head to the town hall.
You're in the town hall. Rosemary, the mayor's daughter, is here.
Can I speak to her?
No. You can check her out, though.
I'll examine her then.
Hey, it's your girlfriend.
Oh.
She's a sweet girl, but she's painfully shy. Rosemary blushes as she catches you looking at her.
All right. Can I examine the town hall?
It's a town hall. Rosemary, your girlfriend, and also the mayor's daughter, is here.
I'll head back to town square then. Central town.
It's a dark, cold night. Exits lead north, south, east, and west. You see a wishing well here. You see a penny at the bottom of it that you threw in there like a muppet.
What can I have? What was it at the south again?
South is the smithy.
Smithy. I'm going to head south.
You're in the smithy. The blacksmith is at the forge, hammering on some red-hot iron. He's also working metal. There is a grindstone here.
Can I speak to the smithy?
What do you want? I'm busy.
Oh. Can I examine the grindstone?
If you would just put your nose to it, you might make something of yourself. For now, you're stuck being a cobbler. Bit of a cobbler diss, isn't it?
Yeah.
I weren't expecting one of them.
No.
Your job's not as good as mine. F*** off.
What was in the smithy again? Sorry.
The blacksmith is at the forge hammering away on some red-hot iron and also the grindstone that you just looked at.
Can I inspect the red hot iron?
You look at the smithy's What do you want? I'm busy. Your exits are back out to the town square.
I'll head back out to town square then.
It's a dark, cold night. Exits lead north, south, east, and west. There's a wishing well here.
I'm going to head east out of town.
You're walking down Old Pond Road, a wide cobblestone road that used to be lined with rose bushes. There is a sign here. Old Pond Road runs north to south. The town is to the east. Your exits are north, south, and west. West takes you back to town square.
Can I examine what's north?
North is a bend in the road.
And can I examine what's south?
South is an old pond.
Can I head south?
You stand at the edge of the old pond. The clear night sky above is full of stars. You see a rowboat here.
Oh.
A path runs alongside the pond to the north and south. Your exits are north, back to the road, and south.
Can I examine what's south?
There's a cave south.
Can I examine the rowboat?
You see that the boat is in fair condition. It contains a blanket.
Oh, can I take the blanket?
You take a warm woolen blanket.
Can I get into the rowboat?
You're now in the boat.
Examine the open water. Can I row out into the lake?
Row, row, row your boat. Life is but a dream. You row out into the middle of the pond. It's quiet, peaceful, and romantic here.
Okay, noted. I'm going to go back to shore.
You row back to shore.
And then I'm going to go south to the cave.
You get out of the boat, which you didn't say, but it didn't penalise you for. And go where, sorry?
South to the cave.
South to the cave. You arrive at the cave. An old man sits by the fire outside the cave. He is lost in thought and doesn't appear to notice you.
Can I speak to the old man?
The hermit mumbles something about a prophecy, then goes back to staring into the fire.
Can I inspect him?
It's just some crazy old hermit. He's bearded, barefoot, and dirty. His only clothing is a burlap sack tied around his waist with a piece of rope.
Can I offer him the blanket?
He's not interested in the blanket.
Can I offer him the velvet slippers?
The hermit accepts your gift and gives you this bit of advice. Remember, only a fool desires wealth and power. The wise person has everything they need. He taps his head and gives you a sly wink.
That's shit.
What do you mean that?
You could have given me something else.
He only gave me advice.
Yeah. What was his advice again? Sorry.
Remember, only a fool desires wealth and power. The wise person has everything they need. He taps his head and gives you a sly wink.
Okay, what else was in the area for the cave?
There is just the hermit, his fire, and the cave entrance.
Okay, can I head into the cave?
It's too dark and scary in there. Also, it smells. Yeah, your exits are north to the old pond.
Can I inspect the fire?
It's a fire.
I was hoping there'd be a branch or something.
It's combusting wood.
Okay, I'll head back to the pond.
You stand at the edge of an old pond. The clear night sky above is full of stars. A rowboat is here. A path runs alongside the pond to the north and south.
I'm going to go back north to the out-of-town area.
You're walking down Old Pond Road, a wide cobblestone road that used to be lined with rose bushes. There is a sign here.
Can I inspect the sign?
You see a weather-beaten sign that reads, "Please do not pick the roses."
Oh, man. I'm going to go north to the bend in the road.
I thought you were going to try and pick some roses.
I was thinking about it, but I've thought otherwise.
There are no roses here. They've all been picked.
Oh.
So you go back to...
No, north to the bend.
North?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Bend in the road. You arrive at a bend in the road. There's an old tree stump here. You see
Action Castle
to the east.
Can I examine the old tree stump?
Judging by the size of this stump, this tree must have been enormous. You see an axe embedded into the tree stump.
Can I take the axe?
You take the axe and notice it is dulled from frequent use.
Okay. Can I go back south to the area out of town and then back west to...
West to the town square.
Yeah.
It's a dark, cold night. Exits lead north, south, east and west. There's a wishing well here.
I'm going to go south to the smithy.
You're in the smithy. The blacksmith is at the forge, hammering on his red-hot iron. There's a grindstone here.
Can I use the axe on the grindstone?
You have no idea how to sharpen an axe.
Okay. Can I speak to the smithy?
What do you want? I'm busy.
Can I ask him to grind the axe for me? Or show him the axe?
The smith mutters under his breath and sharpens the axe for you.
Yeah.
You now have a sharp axe.
I'm going to go back north, out to the smithy.
You're in the town square.
And I'll go east.
East out
The
of
old
town.
pond. Yeah.
You gotta go kill that hermit.
I could do, yeah.
East to Old Pond Road. You're walking down Old Pond Road, a wide cobblestone road that used to be lined with rose bushes.
I'll go north to the bend in the road.
You arrive at a bend in the road. There's an old tree stump here. You see Action Castle to the east.
Can I use the axe on the old tree stump?
I could be a here and blunt your axe for that.
Oh, no. I'm guessing not then.
I'm not going to. No, nothing happens. But I could have invented that.
You could have, yeah. Dungeon Master. Okay, so...
your exits are east to Action Castle or south back to the Old Pond Road.
I'm going to go back to Old Pond Road.
You're walking down Old Pond Road, that wide cobblestone road that you really know already.
And I'll go west back to Town Square.
It's dark, cold night. Exits are north, south, east, and west. There's a wishing well here.
I'm going to go west to the town hall.
You're in the town hall. Rosemary, the mayor's daughter, is here.
Can I speak to her?
She doesn't really say much. She's painfully shy. Even though that you're in a relationship, but whatever, I guess.
Yeah. Can I offer her the blanket?
Rosemary kisses you on the cheek and drapes the blanket over her shoulders.
Can I speak to her again? No?
It's not that kind of blanket, but she will follow you around now.
That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Yeah, I do.
Okay, she's following you.
Yay. I'm going to go back out to Town Square.
So yeah, your exit's back out to Town Square, and she's now following.
I'm going to go Town Square.
It's a dark, cold night, blah, blah, blah.
And then I'm going to go east out of town.
Old Pond Road, the wide cobblestone road that used to be lined with rose bushes.
Yeah, and then I'm going to go south to the old pond.
You stand at the edge of the old pond. The clear night sky above is full of stars. You see a rowboat here. A path runs alongside the pond to the north and south.
I'm going to get into the rowboat.
You're now in the boat.
And I'm going to...
Rosemary's also in the boat.
Yeah, and I'm going to row out.
Row, row, row your boat. Life is but a dream. You row out to the middle of the pond. It's peaceful, quiet, and romantic here.
I'm going to propose.
With what? You have no ring.
Can I speak to her?
That was her talking. She's very demanding. You have no ring.
Say what? I'm guessing she just says nothing then.
Yeah, she's just sort of staring blankly at you like an empty.
I'm going to row back then.
Okay, you're back at shore.
And I'm going to get out the bath. Get out the bath.
Get out the bath.
Get out the boat.
You're in a bath. Rosemary is here. Rosemary doesn't want to go south.
Does she know?
Classic story, am I right? Would have worked better if your exit was down, but you know. Yeah, she doesn't want to go south. It's scary.
Fine. I'll go back north then to the old pond road.
You're at that cobblestone road again.
Yeah, and I'll head north again to the bend in the road.
You arrive at the bend in the road. There's an old tree stump here. You see
Action Castle.
to the east.
I'm going to head over to
Action Castle.
at the east.
Rosemary doesn't want to go to Action Castle.
Of course. Oh, man.
Yeah, she's hungry for something else. She doesn't want
Action Castle.
tonight. The joke is Action Castle's a takeaway. She wants something else. God damn it. She doesn't know what she wants, but she wants something else.
Can I speak to her? Does she say anything at all? Or
No, she's painfully shy, doesn't say anything. She just sort of stares at you.
I'm going to head back to...
Old Pond Road?
Yeah.
You're on Old Pond Road, a wide cobblestone road that used to be lined with rose bushes.
And I'm going to head back to Town Square.
It's a dark, cold night. Exits are north, south, east, and west. There's a wishing well here.
Can I inspect the wishing well?
Well. A well. It's made of stone, and it's made rather well.
I think I've fucked up. I think I'm screwed.
Can I push Rosemary into the well?
Yeah. I've got a feeling I should have kept that coin until now, possibly.
Oh, no, wait, you haven't been to Action Castle yet, have you?
No.
Well, I'll give you a hint then. You can tell Rosemary to off.
Oh, can I?
No, actually, I'll invent a thing. If you go to your house, you can tell her to stay behind.
That was my next thing to do anyway, was go to the house.
Yeah, so you in Town Square at the moment? Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so north is your shop.
I'll go north to my workshop then.
You're in your workshop.
And I'll tell.
The door leads outside.
I'm going to tell her to adios.
She sits down clearly in a mood.
Of course.
You're now on your own.
Of course.
She says she's hungry, but doesn't fancy a Domino's tonight.
Okay, I'll head back then.
You're in the town
And
square.
I'm going to head east out of town.
You're walking down Old Pond Road, a wide cobblestone road that used to be lined with rosebush.
I'll head north.
You arrive at a bend in the road. There's an old tree stump here. You see
Action Castle.
to the east.
I'm going to head east to.
Action Castle.
You stand outside the walls of...
Action Castle.
There's a deep moat here. The drawbridge is up.
Of course. Can I inspect the drawbridge?
The drawbridge is made out of wood and is up.
Can I use the axe on the drawbridge?
You're on the wrong side of the moat to do that.
Oh, can I inspect the moat?
The black, murky water ripples as something below moves.
Oh, that's creepy.
Oh, your exits are west back to the bend in the road,
Yeah.
or
Oh,
into the moat.
into the moat. I can't go into the moat. I'm going to save.
Boop, 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 boop. Saved.
I'm going to go into the moat. Ah, no.
As you enter the water...
Oh, go on, yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm going into the moat.
As you enter the water, a monstrous catfish as big as a horse rears up, but you manage to fend it off with your sharp axe. Wounded, it sinks once more below the surface of the murky water.
Oh, yes.
You are treading water in the moat, just within reach of the castle's stone walls. You don't feel safe here.
Can I head to the stone walls?
Peering closely, you notice a loose stone in the wall.
Ooh. Can I inspect the loose stone?
It's a loose stone in the wall.
Can I take it out?
Pulling with all your might, you move the stone away, revealing a tunnel.
Can I go down the tunnel?
You squeeze through the narrow opening and enter a long, dark tunnel. You find yourself somewhere underneath the castle. A dark tunnel stretches to the north and south. There's a hole dug into the wall to the east. There's a skeleton here.
Can I inspect the skeleton then?
You see the skeletal remains of an adventurer clad in fire-scorched armour. Its rent and battered shield bears the heraldry
Of Action Castle.
Can I take the armour?
You actually can.
Hey!
Okie dokie, you've got the armour.
Am I wearing it or am I just got it in my inventory?
Let's say that you're wearing it. You put the armour on.
Okay. I'm going to pick up the shield.
You pick up the shield.
What were the exits again? Sorry.
North to the moat.
Yeah.
South, further into the tunnel.
Yeah.
East, into the dungeon.
I'm going to go east to the dungeon.
You're in the dungeon. Torches flicker high above, casting sinister shadows on the walls. A twisting staircase leads up. There are some cells here.
Can I inspect the torches by any chance?
The torches are just out of reach.
Oh, God damn it. Can I inspect the prison cells?
You see a series of lines scratched into the wall. It looks like someone was here for a long time. There's a hole dug into one of the cell's walls.
I'm going to go into the hole. No, I'm going to inspect the hole.
It's crude, probably made by a prisoner who tried to escape.
Okay, I'm going to go through the hole.
You find yourself somewhere underneath the castle. A dark tunnel stretches to the north and south. There's a hole dug into the wall to the east. There's a skeleton here.
I'm going to inspect the skeleton.
You see the skeletal remains of an adventurer clad in fire-scorched armour. Actually, no, you don't, because you took them. It's the same skeleton is what I was giggling at.
Oh, okay.
You're back where you started. That's where the hole led. It just led you back out here.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So literally they dug out there.
Yeah, they got to where you started.
Yeah.
In this area. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to head east back into the dungeon then.
You're in the dungeon. Torches flicker high above, casting sinister shadows. A twisting staircase leads up. There are some cells here.
I'm going to go up the staircase.
You are on the dungeon stairs. From above, you can make out some of the King's Guard talking about current events. Someone's left an old lamp here.
I'm going to take the lamp.
You take the old lamp.
And
It looks like it's seen some use. It ran out of oil ages ago.
Oh, come off it. Oh, Okay, so what were the exits on this one?
Oh, the exits are up into the courtyard or down back into the dungeon. Oh, and also the guards are talking above you.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm worrying about.
I'm hinting that you can listen in.
Oh, can I listen in on the guards, please?
It seems the king's champion was slain by a terrible dragon, and there's nobody left who is brave enough to venture underground.
Can I head up to the courtyard?
There's a pair of guards here. They yell, "Halt! Who goes there?" The guards grab you by the arms. You are arrested for trespassing and locked in the dungeon. This is where you remain for the rest of your miserable days. The end.
No way! No way! Isn't there a hole in there?
See, that's what I was thinking too, so I'm going to allow that.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec to retcon. Boom, boom, boom.
That's what I figured the hole would be, like a get out thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems a bit weird that there's just the end there, so I'll probably slice the end off
Yeah.
and say, "You're in a cell."
Can I inspect the cell?
You see a series of lines scratched into the wall. It looks like someone was here for a long time. There's a hole dug into one of the cell's walls.
See, that makes more sense. Can I go through the hole?
You find yourself somewhere underneath the castle. A dark tunnel stretches north and south. There's a hole dug into the wall to the east. There's a skeleton here.
Can I inspect what is north?
To the north, you see light filtering in from outside. To the south, you hear a deep rumbling sound.
I'm going to go south.
Eyes blinking, you emerge into a large chamber with a high vaulted ceiling. A huge dragon is here, slumbering atop a pile of glittering treasure.
Can I inspect the dragon?
You see a huge beast with razor-sharp claws and scaly hide stronger than steel. The dragon is lying on a mountain of treasure and snoring loudly.
What else was in the room? Sorry, just got gold.
Large chamber with a high ceiling. There's a dragon and he's lying on gold. Well, treasure.
I'm going to head back out.
You find yourself somewhere underneath the castle. The dark tunnel stretches to north and south. There's a skeleton here.
That f***ing skeleton. I'm going to head north.
You're treading water in the moat, just within reach of the castle stone walls. You don't feel safe here.
Is there any exits here?
Yeah, you can go back into the tunnel or you can climb out of the moat.
Okay, I'm going to climb out of the moat then.
You're soggy as all balls. You stand outside the walls of Action Castle. There's a deep moat here. The drawbridge is up. Your exits are west to the bend in the road or back into the moat.
Yeah. I'm trying to work out how to get some oil for this lamp.
Oh, what do you reckon you need the lamp for?
I'm going to go back to that cave near the hermit.
Okay.
Was there anything in my workshop? I can't remember.
There was a pair of slippers that you took with you and gave to the hobo. I think. Did you give them to the hobo?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. The hermit's got delightful purple slippers on.
I don't know. I'm going to go back to Old Pond Road, Bend in the Road.
You arrive at a bend in the road. There's an old tree stump here. You see Action Castle to the east.
I'm going to go back south to Old Pond Road.
You're walking down Old Pond Road, the wide cobblestone road that you've travelled a lot.
I know.
This old chestnut.
And I'm going to go back to Town Square.
It's a dark, cold night. Exits lead north, south, east, and west.
I'll go down south to the smithy.
You're in the smithy. The blacksmith is at the forge, hammering on some hot iron. There's a grindstone here.
Can I speak to him about the lamp? Is that possible?
What do you want? I'm busy.
Oh. Can I inspect the lamp?
This old lamp seems like it's seen some use. It ran out of oil ages ago.
And that's it.
Yep.
I'm stuck.
You try lighting the lamp. It does nothing. You try rubbing the lamp. No genie appears.
Oh, man. Do I go back to Action Castle? All that's there is that dragon, though.
Sounds like quite a lot if you ask me.
No, I know, but I need something to kill it with. I'm going to head back to Action Castle.
Okay, so you go to the town square. You then go to
Old Pond Road to the east.
Old Pond Road. You then go to a bend in the road. You're then at the bend in the road. You further go to Action Castle. You stand outside the walls of Action Castle. There's a deep moat here. The drawbridge is up.
Okay, I'm going to head into the moat.
The catfish tries to get you again, but sees the axe and buggers off once more. You're treading water in the moat, just within reach of the castle's stone walls. You don't feel safe here.
I'm going to climb up into the castle.
You find yourself somewhere underneath the castle. A dark tunnel stretches to the north and south. There's a hole dug into the wall to the east. There's a skeleton here.
Is south going back out to the moat? It is, isn't it?
South is into the treasure room.
Oh, yeah.
With the
And
dragon. North is back to the moat.
And the hole is to the cells. Can I go through the hole again to the cells?
You're in a dungeon. Torches flicker high above, casting sinister shadows on the wall. A twisting staircase leads up. There are some cells here.
Can I head up the staircase?
You're on the dungeon stairs. From above, you can make out some of the King's Guard talking about current events. Someone's left an old lamp here. But you took that. Never mind. Someone else has put their lamp here.
Yeah.
It's also useless.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to listen in on their conversation again.
It seems the King's champion was slain by a terrible dragon. There's nobody left who is brave enough to venture underground.
Right. I'm going to do it. I've got an axe and I've got armor and a shield. That dragon's going to absolutely slaughter me.
Eyes blinking, you emerge from into a large chamber with a high vaulted ceiling. A huge dragon is here, slumbering atop a pile of glittering treasure.
Can I venture towards the dragon or inspect the dragon?
You see a huge beast with razor-sharp claws and a scaly hide, stronger than steel. The dragon is lying on a mountain of treasure and snoring loudly.
Can I speak to the dragon?
What was that? You want to inspect the treasure?
Yeah. Yeah.
You see burlap sacks bursting with gold coins, a king's ransom of precious gems, rings, and jewelry, and a gleaming sword forged of the finest steel.
Oh, man. I'm so annoyed at myself. Right. Can I grab the sword?
You make to move towards the sword. The dragon wakes up, eyes you hungrily, and roars.
Another mortal dares challenge me? Choose a weapon, wits or steel.
Oh, okay. Can I use wits?
Excellent. Answer my riddle correctly, or be burned alive and eaten. Are you ready?
I am.
Who owns nothing, yet has everything?
I do.
Wrong.
Ah!
He breathes fire at you. You die.
The hermit owns nothing.
Do you want to go back a bit?
Yeah.
Who owns nothing, yet has everything?
The hermit.
Wrong.
He breathes fire at you.
Oh, what?
Rewind a bit.
Yeah.
Who owns nothing, yet has everything?
The king.
Wrong.
What?
He breathes fire at you.
Okay, rewind.
Who owns nothing, yet has everything?
The dragon.
Wrong.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Fox. The fucking hermit told you earlier that was what
Yeah.
you got for the slipper.
He said you. He said me, myself.
No, he didn't.
Oh, what did he say? Can you
He says a wise man has everything.
Oh, I took
A
that.
greedy man has nothing.
I took that to be me. Okay.
Oh, you up your own arse, man.
I know.
Who owns nothing, yet has everything?
A wise man.
Ha 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 ha! Well done. You succeeded where all others failed, including yourself about 8 different times, but I couldn't be asked going back to a save, so allowed you to rewind. Now choose your reward.
The dragon gestures towards gold coins, a gleaming sword, and a diamond ring.
I'm going to take nothing. Is that an option?
I don't think it has nothing as one of the options, oddly enough.
Which is weird because you'd think it would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I'll take the sword then.
The sword of a fallen champion? A bold choice. Now be gone, and leave me to my slumber.
You strap the sword to your waist, and the dragon goes back to sleep.
Can I? What?
You now have a sword, by the way.
Yeah.
Not just any sword, it's a glowing sword.
Inspect the dragon one more time. Don't think it's going to do anything.
The dragon's basically just gone back to sleep.
He's done there.
Huge beast, razor sharp claws, scaly height, stronger than steel. Dragon is lying atop a mountain of treasure and snoring loudly.
Yeah. I'm going to head up. I'm going to head back to where those guards were.
Back to underground. Side note, if you tried to attack him with the sword that you've just got, he would have batted it aside and set fire to you.
I thought it'd kick my ass, yeah.
You're back in the underground, and then you wanted to go to the dungeon?
Yeah, please.
You're on the dungeon stairs. From above, you can make out some of the King's Guard.
I'm going to save it here.
Saved.
And I'm going to go up the stairs and use the sword.
There's a pair of guards here. They yell, "Halt! Whose goes theirs?" The guards grab you by the arms. One notices the sword and says, "Wait! The king will want to see this. Come with us." They escort you through a great hall to the throne room.
Hurrah!
You are in the throne room of Action Castle. The king is here. He sits upon an ornate gold throne.
I wonder if the king is me from the previous game.
Dun,
Dun, dun.
A pair of royal guards wait by the door.
Can I approach the king?
No.
What?
Examine things, damn it, Fox.
Can I examine? Can you go through it again? What the options were here?
The king is here. He sits upon an ornate gold throne. A pair of royal guards wait by the
Can I
door.
examine the king?
The king has a long flowing beard and wears a gold crown. He's wearing slippers.
Can I examine the slippers?
Quite well made. He winks. It's the guy from earlier. Yeah, he's wearing the slippers that you gave to the hermit.
Okay, can I speak to the king then?
This kingdom needs a clever mind as much as it needs a clean blade. And as I'm in need of a new champion, I offer you the position to you. Do you accept?
I do.
The king touches your shoulder with the flat of the sword's blade and pronounces you the new champion of Action Castle.
Hey!
The end.
Haha. A tiny bit of help here and there, I'd say.
A little bit. Do you want the option if you'd said no?
Yeah, go on then. You die.
The king sighs with great sadness. Ah, then perhaps you are not the one. The royal guard escort you back to the town square and you return to your simple life as a cobbler. But maybe, one day, you will return to
Action Castle.
the end. So you score.
Oh, go on. I've done dreadful in this one, I think.
Each location visited is 2 points, up to a maximum of 32 points. So if you'd inspected the treasure trove, you'd have noticed a hole.
What treasure
And if
trove?
you'd gone through where the dragon was. And if you'd gone through that, you would have come out of the hermit cave.
Oh, which would have told me that the hermit was the king.
Yeah, imagine if you'd gone through the hermit cave, if it had allowed you to do
Yeah,
that.
exactly,
You're in front of
yeah.
a dragon somehow.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any way you didn't go. Yeah, I'm just going to give you the 32 on that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Well, as far as I'm aware.
Making a wish in the wishing well, 3 points.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Giving the blanket to Rosemary, 10 points. Are you keeping track of these? Because I'm not.
So, how many points for the travelling to places?
32.
And the blanket was 5, wasn't it?
You made a wish, which was worth 3.
3 and blanket.
Giving the blanket to Rosemary was worth 10.
Sweet. Okay, got them so far.
You gave the slippers to the hermit, 10 points.
Yep.
You defeated the catfish, 10 points.
Yep.
You answered the Dragon's Riddle, 10 points.
Sort of.
Eventually.
Yeah. Although I've learned from that because now I can note of what they say.
Yeah.
That's definitely a learning experience.
You became the King's Champion, 20 points.
Yeah.
You did not propose to Rosemary.
I did.
You didn't do it successfully.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you're supposed to get the ring from the dragon.
Oh.
I'm not sure how that plays out, actually. I'm going to need to double check.
Yeah,
that.
because how would I have gone?
Well, yeah, because you wouldn't have got the sword.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not one or the other option.
Possibly, yeah.
A human who loves pretty rocks.
Roars the dragon.
Typical.
With a sweep of his tail, the dragon opens a chute beneath your feet, and you tumble down into the darkness. You emerge from the hermit's cave.
That was a tough one then.
Yeah, carry on, sorry.
I was just going to say, that was a tough one. I don't think I'd have actually got that. I'd have got confused, I think.
Yeah, just missed it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I just think it'd be a bit boring if you never, you just got stuck by something.
Exactly, yeah.
Weren't able to continue.
Yeah.
Just for reference as well, when the dragon asks what you wanted, if you chose gold,
you'd have died.
The dragon laughs evilly.
Have you learned nothing? Take as much as you can carry.
You grab a large sack of gold and stuff your pockets with any coins that spill out. And then you do your thing, wander around. Eventually you go back to the moat because, of course, you can't get up because you haven't got the sword. So either you get arrested and then come back again, I guess.
Yeah.
Or if you go into the moat with the gold coins, you plunge into the murky water. Weighed down by the gold coins, you swiftly sink to the bottom of the moat and drown. The end. And yeah, if you'd attack the dragon while you with the sword, the creature bats the sword aside and burns you alive with dragon fire. The end. So yeah, you didn't do the proposal.
That's annoying. How many points was
you
that?
Didn't finish without saving.
How many points?
So whatever score you've got is what you scored.
So
it's out of a maximum of 100.
95.
How can it be 95?
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 93, 94, 95. Yeah? Unless
I'm going to have to double check this.
Yeah, go on, yeah.
So 32 for the visits.
Yeah.
You made a wish, which was 3.
Yeah.
Gave a blanket, which was 10.
Yeah.
Slippers to the hermit was 10.
Yeah.
Defeated the catfish was 10.
Yeah.
Answered the dragon's riddle eventually.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Became the king's champion for 20.
That's 95.
Is it?
Yeah.
How the does that work?
95, yeah. Unless the marriage was only worth 5.
No, the proposal's worth 20.
Oh, so it must be out of 125 then.
And finishing without saving is 5.
Have I got 95 then? I am counting right. I feel like I'm being an idiot. 80, 90, 93.
It's 90, isn't it?
No, 93, 94, 95.
No, it should be, yeah.
It is, yeah.
32, 3, 4, 5. So that's 35 on its own.
Yeah.
45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95.
Yeah.
What?
Unless the visiting definitely 32 points.
Maybe you couldn't do the riddle again or something?
Maybe.
Wait, hang about. So if I go back to the page. Okay. A player with the ring can give ring or propose. Your beloved kisses you on the cheek, exclaiming, "Of course I do." The two of you return to town and live happily ever after. The end.
So
a proposal ends the game. So it's one or the other.
So I did the better route then, didn't I?
Well, it depends what you'd like. If you'd like to be a knight versus whether you'd like to be with the love of your life.
Sorry, I get it. So they're both worth the same amount?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
That's like a splintered ending sort of situation.
Yeah, okay.
So you get one or the other and the game ends. So yeah, that was Action Castle 2. I'm not quite sure how it links up with the previous one, other than maybe the king was the guy from before.
I reckon so.
So yeah, that was that.
Yeah,
cool.
That was fun.
We've managed to do 2 episodes in one.
I really enjoyed it. Are you still enjoying it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I do wish there was a bit more of a back reference in that last one, though.
Yeah, same. I'm just taking it that the guy was me.
Yeah, that's about it then. Yay.
Sweet.
Done.